All right, this is Tion Green, now the dual threat Tion Green, because Tion Green is very tough in the red zone. Now you're getting these direct snaps, and how much fun is that?
Well, that's a lot of fun. Being able to showcase your talents, different spots and places on the field, like whether it's lining up in the goal line, throwing the ball, lining up in the goal line, like quarterback running it, or just pass blocking, lead blocking, whatever. It's fun to be able to showcase your talents to help this team be successful. It's very fun.
At any level, did you ever play quarterback?
High school I did. High school I actually played quarterback, and actually, when I was in high school, I threw a couple touchdown passes from the halfback position, just like a halfback toss, and I throw it down to the wide receiver. You know, defenses always bite up, and I just throw it down deep. So I actually did play quarterback in high school, and I played like full-time quarterback at Pop Warner.
Okay. Now, in the American Conference so far, passer rating is you. You're 1 for 1 for a touchdown. You can't beat that.
Yeah, that's kind of pretty much awesome. So hopefully I can get drafted off that stat alone and go to the NFL and play quarterback.
Yeah.
Basically, it's fun. And also knowing that's pretty cool stat to have.
Yeah, that's a little jump pass, so there's more in your repertoire, though. I mean, you can. How far can you fling it if you have to?
I think me myself personally, I can throw about a good 60 yards. So probably Johnny Holden, Chris Moore, let them go deep and just let it fly. Even McKay just throw it up deep, let them fly, go get it.
How fun would that be if you could do that? I mean, hit one of your Bearcats for like a 50, 60-yard touchdown.
That's actually would be exciting. I think back to my 2 years ago in the spring game, I actually threw a touchdown pass to Chris Moore in the spring game.
Okay.
Off a halfback pass, I threw a touchdown pass to him about like 45 yards out. But to actually do something like that in the game, a deep touchdown pass, I think that would be pretty exciting, pretty fun. I feel like Michael Vick or something.
No, yeah. So you're pretty good with the touchdowns if the ball goes in the air then. Now,
yeah, I'm just let it fly. Just throw it up deep and they'll go get it. They'll run and go get it.
Yeah. Now, running-wise, you've had a nose for the end zone all throughout your career, but it seems like you run even harder the closer you get.
Yes, sir. I just try to. You just gotta go into a different mode. Like when you get in the red zone, you just gotta go into a different mode. And I think my two favorite spots to be on the field is when our back is against the wall and our on 20 coming out. That's when you just gotta hit a flip that just switch, and that's when I think I'm at my best, when I'm in the red zone and when my back is against the wall. I think that's where I really flip the switch, and that's why I really try to separate myself.
And the way you guys ran against UConn, if you guys gain yards like that's a lot of yards. I mean, you're gonna. I mean, nearly all three of you were close to 100 there. Two of you were over, and you were real close. And
yes,
it's a matter of reps.
I think that's just yes, exactly. We all like leveled out. Like we all rotate ourselves. We all had the equal amount of carries. I think that's just you know what I'm saying, like three-headed monster. That's just hard for a defense to game plan against us. Coach Green and the offensive staff did a phenomenal job of getting us all the ball and putting us in a lot of successful situations. We all know what Boone can do when he get the ball in his hand. He's a one-play home run guy. You know what Jose can do. He's a one-play home run guy. You know, I can make some plays myself, so it's just kind of hard to game plan against that. And I think last week we did a great job of, and plus, you know, the weather played a big factor, you know, keeping the ball in the ground a little bit more. But I think the coaches did a good job in the offensive line. We're getting a good push, putting us on our one-on-one matchups, and us being successful. I think we did a great job as an offense last week, rushing the ball.
Central Florida, you're from Sanford, nearby. You know a few of those guys?
Well, I know a lot of those guys on the team. It kind of hurt my feelings. It kind of upset me a little bit that high school, that's like the only school which, to be honest, I really wanted, you know, growing up, that being in Orlando, that was a school, and me being from like Sanford, Orlando area, that kind of was one of the schools I really was looking forward to getting an offer and actually going to the facilities and viewing the campus and also considering that campus. But out of all my years being the offensive player of the year in Orlando, never offered me.
Yeah.
Never offered me at all. So it kind of like.
So you got a little something extra going this game. You hit the end zone, you can give him a little, how do you like me now?
Oh, yes, sir. I got a little chip on my shoulder. You know, unfortunately, Coach George O'Leary, he's not there anymore. He resigned, but still just. You know, it's just something I just keep on my shoulder. It's just like, I'm sure like all the Miami guys that are here that didn't get offered by Miami, all the Ohio guys that are here that didn't get offered by Ohio State, you know, you just have a little chip on your shoulder, and you just always like to use that as your edge and motivation. So I think that's what I'm going to try to use that to motivate me, and also to win too as well.
Well, the folks watching on TV now, they can see you in your Bearcat red and black scoring touchdowns.
Oh, yes, sir. You got a couple guys back. You know, it's just like, a lot of people back at home that's in my area are a lot of UCF Knight fans, so it's just like they always, like teachers, peers, friends, they all text me just like, hey, we're going to be rooting for you, but we're still going to be rooting for the Knights too as well, so it's pretty exciting. So everybody's going to be watching this weekend when we play UCF.
All right, Tion Green in action coming up Saturday noon against UCF, the dual threat king.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. Really appreciate it.